Hello and welcome back to the show. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brie Ogletree. I'm an online fitness trainer teaching you how to fit fitness into your unique lifestyle. Today we are going over 3 major things to remember as you work on your health and fitness goals in 2023. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get more videos just like this. And if you're listening on the podcast, be sure to also subscribe to get more episodes just like this. This is going to be a really quick episode, just 3 things to remember as you move into 2023 and as you're thinking about your health and your fitness goals for the new year. There's about to be a lot of fitness marketing out there, probably new programs coming on the market, mine included. But these are 3 things that I want you to remember as you move into 2023 and to keep them in mind as you continue to work on your fitness and health goals. All right, so number 1 is that the basics work. So always go back to the basics. So what I mean by this is when you're talking about your training, for example, so you're lifting, you want to be prioritizing compound movements and progressive overload. So your compound movements, you want to be prioritizing movements that are going to work multiple muscle groups at a time, not only to make you a better mover, but to be more efficient in the gym. They're also going to make you a lot stronger over time. So for example, doing a squat is probably going to be more beneficial than just going to a leg extension machine. Of course, you can work both, but by prioritizing that squat, you're going to get stronger. You're probably going to see more strength gains. You're going to probably see better physique gains if you do prioritize doing your squat first over that leg extension. And progressive overload. So progressive overload basically means that you're getting stronger over time. You're increasing the amount of intensity or the amount of weight that you're lifting per lift, per exercise, or you're increasing the amount of volume that you're doing over time. So you want to continue to progress your workouts week after week as best that you can, continuing to see strength gains and physique gains as you continue to train. You may be able to get away with doing, the same exact workout and the same amount of reps and sets every single week for a little bit, but over time, your body is going to adapt to what you're doing. So you want to make sure that you are making little incremental changes along the way and increasing either, again, the weight or the volume or the amount of reps that you're doing. When it comes to your nutrition, just make sure that you're choosing mainly foods that are going to nourish your body and support your fitness and health goals. Also, to make sure that you're choosing the right amount of food for your fitness and health goals. If you do have a weight loss or a fat loss goal, you're going to want to be in a moderate caloric deficit, which means you're going to want to take in a little bit less calories than your body needs in order to help you lose weight or burn body fat. If you are trying to put on muscle mass, then you definitely want to be in a caloric surplus, or you want to take in a little bit more calories than your body needs so that you can help build that muscle. Lastly, for remembering the basics, just know that you don't have to kill yourself in the gym. There is what's called the minimum dose effect. So there is a minimum dose of exercise that is required to actually see progress. And as long as you're hitting that minimum amount of exercise that you need to actually see progress, there's no need to do, hours of cardio and extra reps and, not take your rest. Really prioritize getting stronger, taking your recovery, allowing your body to recover, and also nourishing your body with nutritious food that is going to support your goals. The number 2 tip to remember as we move into 2023 is to remember to prioritize your habits over the latest trends that you're going to see in the fitness industry. So it won't be surprising to me if in 2023 the fitness industry or the diet industry comes up with some revolutionary trend in order to get in the best shape of your life. What I want you to remember is that habits over time equal compound interest. So what you do every day is really going to add up over time. So that can really support you or that can hurt you when it comes to your fitness and your health. So as you move into 2023, really just focus on what is 1 to 3 things that you can do every day to support your health and your fitness goals. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It could be, eating more fruits and vegetables. It could be moving more. It could be getting more sleep and recovery. Think about the habits that you can do every day that are going to add up over time and really get you closer to your health and fitness goals. What is 1 to 3 things that you could do every day to get you closer to your health and fitness goals, and keep doing them? This is a marathon and not a sprint, so progress over time, trust in the process, and you will get to your ultimate goal. The last tip number 3 to remember as you move into 2023 is to keep showing up. Yes, habits are important. What you do every day is important. So continuing to show up for yourself, continuing to show up for those habits that you're building and working on, continuing to show up for your exercise, continuing to show up for your nutrition and eating foods that are going to nourish your body and really support your goals. You want to continue showing up over time, all throughout 2023 and beyond. Consistency is king when it comes to fitness, when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to health. So the more consistent and the more you continue to show up for yourself, the more progress and the more results you're going to see, and the more likely you're going to be able to sustain that progress as well. So remember that consistency is king. Continue working on your habits, show up for yourself every single day and work on your habits. And remember the basics. The basics aren't sexy, but they definitely work. All right, that is going to be it for this episode. I know it was a quick one. I hope it was helpful. If it was, if you could share this episode with a family member or a friend to help them get into the right mindset as we move into 2023 and continue working on our fitness and health goals, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you aren't already, consider subscribing to the show, whether you're on the podcast or on YouTube. It really helps the show out. It really helps the channel out. And you get more episodes just like this every week. All right, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye. Subscribing to the show.